asteroids and ladies, and welcome back to Dead Space. I'm your host, Shayde Reynard. In our last episode, we got the guns back online. I was going to head back down to get those items that I left behind, but decided not to do that. Was it here that I came through? No, that leads back to the place where what's his name's at. Okay, just getting a little turn around there. But I realized that because I started to go back down to go get those items, and then there was some story stuff that started happening. I didn't want to neglect that, so I reloaded my save file.
Isaac, listen up. I've gone over the MedSci reports. These things are biorecombinators. They take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
Interesting. Biorecombinators. I'm pretty sure Alien does a similar thing. Oh, yeah, by the way, see, when we upgraded our suit, we now have more inventory space, which is awesome. I don't think this is the same place that I need, but I do need to keep I need to continue to reroute power, but I rerouted a little bit of power to the ADS cannons, so I guess we'll just have to go through this way. I don't think this is the same place that I was in before. No, I don't like that. Out there that I see something. But yeah, when a ship's hull gets punctured like that, like all the air rushes out, there becomes a vacuum. There's no oxygen whatsoever. I don't have any nodes right now, so I don't need to use this. I'm gonna have the one node, but I want to keep that to unlock doors. Because I could possibly use more money to purchase more nodes. Goopy. Sorry. Yeah, so those ones are the ones that are used to create corpses. Obviously. Ah, okay. We want to stay away from the doors. I have to go this way, but I see a door over here. I kind of want to go check through. I thought this was just going to be like a storage room. Some ripper blades. What's in here? No, nothing useful. Okie dokie. $1,300 credits. Very nice. Oh, there's a node door. I was talking about these. Let's see what we can find, shall we? Right here. Gold semiconductor, very nice. Also think there's, my memory serves right, these semiconductors, which are worth like 3 times as much, or something like that. Ooh, large medpacks, very nice. Need more of those. Lots of credits, good, good. Means we can buy another node later. Ankle is itchy. Eh. Alright. Can't walk through that. I don't like that sound. You are just go away. Don't want what you're selling. Thanks. I saw you. Got you.
Power transferred to
Very
the
cool.
ADS.
Control system suction box rerouted. I'm getting a reading. Almost there.
Oh. Hell no. None of that. Not turning me into one of those things. Not happening. Vexus little bastard. Heard you, where are you? I don't want to run around in it. Except for right here. Okay, I think it might have just like hit one of the whatever, like the plates. Over here. Not the way we have to go, but text log. Captain's log. Visual infection vectors. It's been less than an hour, but they've spread fast. Flight deck was the first to go after the shuttle crashed. Now almost entirely overrun. We've lost at least half of the medical deck and about a quarter of engineering. No information yet from the cargo or plant ops, which suggests bad news. This is not what I expected. If you guys watch the anime, then you'd know that a survivor crashed a like a little shuttle into the cargo bay, and well, he became infected. So yeah, that's what spread it all, and then it just took off like wildfire. Only took one of like the little infection buggers to start it all up too. I'm really glad that we found that node, so now if we find a node door, I won't have to buy one. So, even though I am going to buy more nodes, but that's just helpful.
Entering vacuum.
I love the sound too, like when you're in a vacuum. It's like it's all internalized in the suit, which it would be. Because there'd be no sound in the vacuum. I think level 2 is the level we were on, but I don't remember how to get back to the room that had all those items in it that I wanted to collect. Because I wanted to get those, that way I could just sell them. But I don't know if I can get back there now. It's the first time I came to these elevators, like I could get there, but I don't know if I can now. No, because level 2 just leads us back here. We do need to stop at the store, so... Unless this was the elevator I was supposed to get to. Maybe it's a different elevator? I don't know. I think it's entirely possible, and I just didn't realize which elevator I was using. Alrighty, so we're going to store that large amount back. So now we've got 2 large and a medium. I'm actually going to just sell this medium because we have 2 large med packs. Then we have 1 in our inventory. I've got multiple here, so I'm going to sell these as well. Actually, I'm going to keep 1 because I want to use 1. I'll just sell the small one, because I'm just going to use the medium. That'll make sure that we're fully. So, extra pulse rounds we don't need. What do we have on our save? 50? Okay. So, we are going to move that extra container. That way I have 2 stacks. Keep the small stack of them. Ripper blades. I'm going to take this and small stack. Okay, there we go. That'll work. Oh, actually, okay, we have multiple things to work with. So we're just going to sell the small stack because we don't really need that. Then we've got quite a bit of money now. And what we're going to do is... okay, I need to put away a weapon. I'm probably going to put away Ripper itself. Because I don't really use that all that much. It's really not my favorite weapon. I don't really like using it. I do like owning all the weapons. I'm gonna buy the contact. Because that is beyond useful. And we'll buy a power node. So we're good. Yeah, this is the contact beam. It's a beefy gun. It's huge. And I'm not gonna use it right away. I'm gonna wait till like something big comes up for me to use it because it's hard to get ammo for it. Okay, I think this is the elevator that'll just take us back to that room. The other items that I wanted to pick up. So we're just gonna go back. We're gonna pick those up real quick. Because I wanted to get, so we're really low on ammo for the pulse gun, and I use that one the most. Okay, yeah, that med pack filled us all the way up. Use topped off on our stasis, but it's really not that bad. If I run across a stasis thing, I'll use it. I forgot how long this elevator ride is. A really long elevator ride, okay. Grab this. Grab the fuel. There we go. Yeah. I just wanted that extra pulse ammo because, like, I use that gun all the time, so I didn't want to not have the ammo. I know it's a little bit of backtracking. It's worth it. It's worth it for me to have that extra ammo, being it my main gun and all. Like, yeah, I like using like the pulse rifle a little, depending on the situation. And the flamethrower is amazing for like those little things. That's mainly the reason why I carry that. It's just because if those little things happen to show up, then I can just burn them all and I don't have to worry about expending the other ammo on them because it's hard to hit them. It's really cold, so I've got a blanket on my legs. Had my AC running all day and I was sleeping during the day, so like, got to shut it off. I got in my house. So now it's nighttime and my house is really chilly. We are going to save real quick before we go into the next area. So we don't have to go back and do any of that again. Because I would hate to go back, like, have to redo that area with all the gravity platform, like all the gravity panels that were broken. That would suck. I didn't like that. Just dying from it once wasn't enough. These elevator rides too. Excuse me. Pardon me. Force gun. I have absolutely no memory of what the force gun is or does.
This is Temple. The bridge is fucked. I don't know what went on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back. I'm heading for hydroponics to find Elizabeth.
No, Elizabeth was the security chief, I think, from the anime. Like 90% positive. I know I just watched it a couple of days ago, but like, I'm bad with names. So that's not the sounds, right? That sounds all. Back the fuck off. Please don't spread any. Please don't. I think I got lucky. Yeah, because these big guys usually have like the little ones inside of them. I really don't like them. Ew. I got ammo for this, which is nice. So I can't go that way.
Asteroid defense system now online.
Alright, we've got enough power, but the ADS cannon's auto-targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
Okay. So in other words, I can shoot asteroids now. I am glad that I'm finding all this ammo for that new gun that I just got, because that ammo is usually pretty difficult to find. Maybe it's just because I was used to playing it on a harder difficulty. I don't know. There's the panel. How's our plasma gun? 3 shots. I'm gonna switch to this for a little bit, just to conserve that ammo.
Isaac, you're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
Great. First day on the job. Well, let's go outside.
Entering zero gravity. Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Okay. Cool. Knew that sort of thing was going to happen. That's inevitable. To be so happy, guys. So, and these loading screens, too. Here we go. Let's try this again without dying.
Entering vacuum.
Bug. Around in my face and
Entering
shit.
zero gravity. Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
That's not good. This isn't good. It's very. I'm probably gonna can't turn this. I'm glad that it gave me. Stop running. This is stressful. I feel panic. Like this. This is the type of shit you don't want to do in space. We only have about enough time to get. I want to run to the next one. I really do. Just, I don't want to risk it. Fucking up everything. Okay, should be last coming up. Second. My air cables. Ooh, that didn't give me a lot. Not give me. Let's get inside. Open. Come on.
Exiting zero gravity.
Yeah, that air can't
Exiting
do
vacuum.
anything. Just told you guys, Ruby's in my computer. Yep. Awesome. Yay. Save there, because I don't want to ever do that again.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system prepared. Just buy me a little more time.
Oh, great. I'm gonna fail at this. I am totally gonna fail at this because the aiming is really wonky. There's so many asteroids.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Yeah.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully
A
operational.
minute? Dude, I don't have a minute. Seriously, bro.
Hull integrity critical.
I'm gonna fail this. Totally gonna fail this.
Almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
Dude. What did I say? I said I was gonna fail. God damn it. I forgot how much I hated that. I remember the first time I ever did that, I failed. It's because the aiming's really f***y. Like, it wasn't like the little lines. It was like first person with a crosshair. That'd be so much easier, but it's not. On top of that, they made it overheat. If it didn't overheat, it wouldn't be a problem.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit.
They started us at maybe like 100
so it should
integrity
punch
instead of
through anything
85.
flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Which word is you can't even get them on. hit them all. There's way too much room. Way too much room.
Almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
Hull integrity critical.
Yeah, I'm aware of it. Guys, I might just have to cut it. I might have to. You see me try it twice. Might have to fail this a bunch more times. So, I'll get past it when I get past it.
System enabled.
Oh my god.
Nice shooting, Isaac. Auto-targeting is now online and clearing a path to safe orbit. As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
Alright, lords and ladies. It only took me like 5 or 6 tries to get through that. That was fucking obnoxious. I'm gonna save now. Call that an episode. That was infuriating. Like, the controls for that are just so bad. It shouldn't be in third person with like the fucking stupid ass lasers. If it was like first person, had a reticle, and like less area to cover, it would have been so much easier, but it wasn't. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you at the Journey Center. Ta-ta.